we saw in game number 1 will happen again and again. You know, Rekt and Anti-Mage will just be in the front line, not really worrying about their safety.
Yeah. So keeping the jungler here. Will Baxia be the jungler? Or Baxia going into the XP lane?
I think XP Baxia works better against the Uranus, and they might just go for a... Never mind.
Glue?
Yeah, it is the Baxia in the jungle and Glue in that XP lane against Uranus based on the drafts. I want to know your opinion here. Let's start with you, Omawa.
I'm thinking about EVOS Legends because they have Masha.
I would agree, yeah. That Masha alone just adds so much impact to the game, but Arashi, same opinion?
I feel like they are now kind of like aiming to out-sustain each other, and I can't help but favor the team with the Melissa in such a situation, so I have to go with EVOS as well.
Well, it might just be 3 EVOS picks here for the casters on duty, but I'm gonna have to say this, if Alter Ego are actually able to get the snowball going with Valentina in the mid lane, they might just be able to take the game.
Yep. We'll have to see. It'll come down to the execution. The game plan is quite similar. We'll just have to see, man. Leo Murphy will be on that Angela, and Udil will be on the Valentina yet again.
Welcome to the thick meta with the triple C.
The thick meta.
This is the thick meta. Welcome to the thick meta. Wow, what are your thoughts on the thick meta?
Wow. I like the meta because it will provide us with a lot of tension, a lot of team fight here, right? A back and forth team fight. But they are lacking in terms of the damage, so maybe like an early passive aggressive here by both of the team. Look at this one.
Rekt.
Look at the roamer.
Yeah, as usual, this meta really suits Rekt. Look at him, he's just going in with the 3 health bars that he has. He's actually going to be able to munch on Leo Murphy, but Sully Boy on this Baxia won't really be threatened at all, especially with Leo Murphy sustaining him back up to full HP. He's just going to be able to clear that wave of purple buff really, really fast, and he's going to go on to the Little Wanderer. He actually is very, very fast at this. He's going to be able to take it before Versik even takes his second.
That is the power of the box. Yeah, fast clearing as well as huge mobility, and already doing a lot better against the Masha aggression compared to the Barats I think we saw in match number 1.
Yeah,
so that's for sure a very good pick, and we have to see how much impact Sally Boy can have on the game, because Rekt is waiting for his chance yet again.
And do not forget that Bloody Retribution is far more good in the hand of tank. Right?
Absolutely, yes. That is a hidden benefit, I think, in the current meta for sure. And Rekt still trying to actually go aggressively, but he might be able to be punished because Alter Ego Esports, they have a lot more strength in the early game. I think we'll just have to see how much Sally Boy can do. He's jumping into the jungle to try and find Versik, but he won't be able to get anything just yet.
He jumps onto Rekt actually, who still has 2 health bars. It is going to be the Turtles' Poissons popped and used for Sully Boy, as that's going to be additional sustain from Leo Murphy as well. They're playing towards this top side of the jungle. Sully Boy goes in for the Retribution, picks it up, 10 seconds until the turtle spawns. Sully Boy and Versik both don't really have this Retribution. Actually, wait. Versik used the Retribution. Sully Boy still got it. Even after that, Versik jumping over the quad shadow. That's going to be a shadow kill. Going to the backside, Leo Murphy picks up first blood, and instantly, Leo Murphy is first blood for Versik. But in the bottom side, we see a trade already for the side of Alter Ego. They're going to be able to pick up this turtle for free. A Retribution from Sully Boy.
That's pretty good, but the question is, what can they do with this turtle? Are they going to be able to actually go aggressively? Because Rekt still isn't deterred by the aggression from Alter Ego. He is still going to be a nuisance. And one with the wave clear presence, wave clear advantage, actually is a lot more active than Udil right now.
Rekt. Yeah, I feel like Rekt hasn't been able to really utilize this Masha by going into the enemy jungle because Alter Ego picked up that Baxia in jungle.
And at the top side here, Nino just can't be left all alone here. Leo Murphy should try to get a very, very fast level 4.
Wait, are they going for the dive here? No way. Yeah, but I like how Alter Ego are playing this already. They're playing it for that top side. They know that Melissa just out clears her, out trades her in every single way, outranges. Melissa just wins out in every single trade against that top side when you are on the Beatrix. Sully Boy now forced to pop the Turtles' Poissons. Versik goes in for the Shuriken, and that's the Sully Boy backing up. Choosing to go for the Little Wanderer, doesn't want to go too aggressive into the enemy jungle. Picks it up and goes back to his own.
Ooh, wow. Right now, that's a big snipe from Nino. And honestly, Alter Ego, they're alleviating pressure using the Baxia, and they're trying to pressure Clover as much as possible. I think that's a great strategy going into the late game, because later on, these are the heroes that will matter, right? The Beatrix and the Melissa. So if they can get success in shutting down Clover in the early game, this might actually be a game for Alter Ego.
And also there is some combination here between Angela and also with Baxia. You know that how tanky will it be with the hard guard?
Yep. for sure.
It's not gonna be easy to take down Sally Boy after this one.
Oh, that's a flicker by Udil. Silly Boy jumping in, but it's going to be overturned and knock him back to the team. And that's the Angela coming in. Pi actually picks the kill onto 1, and that's a 1 for 0. The Hayabusa unable to burst down these really, really tanky members from the side of Alter Ego as Udil jumps in onto Rek, who isn't having a really good game so far. But in the bottom side though, Anti-Mage trying to clear away that purple buff, or basically just try to dish out the damage. Versik jumps in. Does he get the purple buff? Is that his? No. Sully Boy picks it up. Pi brings Anti-Mage back with the slam pass. Sully Boy might just be going for it. Shield Unity not going to be used aggressively. They're just going to back up.
Well, here you can see the damage deficiency from Versik on that assassin. He doesn't really have any good targets as of right now. The only place he can actually make plays in is that top side towards Nino, but with the help of Leo Murphy on that Angela, that is effectively denied from him as well. So he is forced to just farm up, and there's no way he's going to go and solo kill the majority of the other members from Alter Ego.
Yeah, Sully Boy is here right now. Rekt is going to be able to zone him away from that top side, and both teams are very, very passive at this point of the game. Only 2 kills in total over the last 5 minutes of the game. Sully Boy, again, is using this mobility to open up the map.
Okay, still with the unbending wheel, I guess, for Rek here. A very, very rare talent that being used right now. Used twice by Rek. And meanwhile, if in terms of the item here, I mean, like, it's not so different between Nino and also Clover. In Talker, DOD nearly for Nino.
Versik makes the play here.
Quad Shadow and the Shadow Kill popped into the backside. Now Leo Murphy still able to survive there with the help of Nino and the minion waves as Rekt is in that bush. He's waiting for something. BOD already built by Nino. Leo Murphy needs to be careful. Rekt pops in the sprint as well. He goes in for the damage and it will be enough. Nino though, he's trying to look for his brain. Will he flicker forward? And Nibiru's passion. Nino gets the double kill up top. And that's a misplay for the side of EVOS Legends. They look for the roamer and might just not be able to get anything back. 1 will be able to use Yine overturn to get out of that situation. But Nino is looking for the snipes. Won't be able to get it done. But Selly Boy is right there to pick it up. A kill traded back, a 3 for 1 in that top side.
Instantly goes for the punish, goes for the trade, denying the purple buff away from Sully Boy, but that was a great play. And this is why the assassin picks right now is just struggling so much against these tankier picks, man.
Oh.
Yeah. Look at this tanky hero by Alter Ego. They have glue. They have Baxia. They still have the backup armor shield with this Angela. So I think like EVOS Legends right now, they are at the same situation as Alter Ego Esports from the game 1. They don't have enough burst damage. That's it.
Oh man, is this? Yeah, this is deja vu, but it's happening to Versik now, not Sully Boy, as Versik actually will be the one picking up that purple buff with the Retribution, even though Sully Boy has used it. This is going to be a, no? Yeah, it's still going to be Alter Ego picking another for free. I thought with the Retribution already popped by Sully Boy, they might just be looking for that trade. Sully Boy now with the Shield Unity is trying to go for the engage on 2-1. He gets it, but the purple will be there. Rekt gets bursted down. Clover with the go away will be able to just basically zone all these members away. Anti-Mage looking for the engage. Shadow Kill pop to the backside, but it will not deal any damage whatsoever to the Alter Ego members.
Well, that is the struggle you get when you actually pick the Hayabusa. He doesn't really have any good targets. No damage. They can essentially ignore his presence in the game right now. And later on, I guess, once the core members, Melissa as well as Beatrix, get into that late game and become the main pillar of damage, maybe then Versik can get a bit more impact in the game. But he is so easily countered by something like a Wind of Nature or a Ice Queen, the Winter Truncheon as well. So there's not a lot of things that he can actually do here.
Yeah, and Alter Ego, they just keep farming and farming. Look at how fat this Sally Boy going to be after this one. And
look at him. Look at him. He's just running around. He's unkillable.
Yeah.
So he's unkillable, and he has the extra bit of benefit of actually denying the healing from the Uranus as well as the Masha, right, with the Turtle's Poisons. So it's a very, very value pick from the side of Alter Ego. This is why it was banned in match number 1. And game number 1, sorry.
Alright. So another invade into the jungle here.
They're only going to have to rely on on Clover here for the damage. It's going to be Shadow Kill and everything used. Sully Boy survives! Whoa. And Nino just demolishes that back line within the Nibiru's passion. Sully Boy jumping in onto Rekt, and they are basically free food at this point for Alter Ego, just like how you guys can get Grab with 50% off with the promo code MPL IDX Grab. Wow, Sully Boy baits out every single resource and Nino was able to just dish out the damage to take them down.
Wow, man. Nino is just so on point right now, and Alter Ego isn't right done yet. They're going for wrecked.
Oh, Boy with a shield in, and he will be able to lock Wreck down, but with a sprint, he is going to be able to jump out of this. 2 health bars remaining. Boy tanking so much, and it won't be enough to take him down. Clover can't even do damage to him.
Wow. I think a big point in this game right now is also the fact that Wreck isn't doing as well as Keyboard was in match number 1, right? He's quite struggling, he isn't snowballing, and he isn't nearly as big of a threat as Keyboard was in match number 1, right? They can essentially kind of ignore him, and even if he's a bit tanky, he's not too tanky for the members of Alter Ego to deal with.
Yeah, especially this is the tank, right? It's not fighter, it's not assassin, this is a tank jungler. So less effective for Masha. Maybe like the other things that Frag could do right now is doing the split push. But if you're seeing about the item right now, Masha is just buying the tank item. So it's not gonna be a huge damage by right.
Uh-oh, this might be trouble for the side of EVOS Legends. Alter Ego already taking the Lord really low, and Hayabusa is up top. It is going to be a free Lord picked up by Alter Ego here. And Hayabusa is just going to be able to trade it with 1 turret up top. Boy will just be able to take this purple buff down with no contest whatsoever. EVOS Legends might go for it, but no. Boy picks it up. Wrecked won't even be able to open up the map here. 4.8k gold lead.
Oh yeah.
Right now, Sfersik wants to go for the split push, but how long can this happen? Because bit by bit, Alter Ego is taking all the turrets away from EVOS Legends, and eventually they'll reach a turret that Sfersik can't really let go, and he'll be forced to join the fights, where he really won't have as much of an impact unless he can do some insane plays and catch Nino.
Yeah, I think like EVOS Legend, they will rely mostly on 1 first here, because Lightning Truncheon already done by 1. But still, I think that it's not enough to burst down this Alter Ego hero.
Oh my god, on the backside, Boy actually able to get the flanks here. Shrek will be the target here. Will be able to pop that sprint to get out, but it is going to be the tier 2 turret in the mid lane taken down with the bottom side as well. No one's been able to touch Nino in this game, and look at his level. Level 13 when compared to Clover, who's level 11, a 2-level lead for the gold laner of Alter Ego.
Well, not exactly the result you would want. We already mentioned about how in that late game, the marksmen are the ones that will be looked to actually do damage. Nino is level 13, 3-0-2. Clover is level 11, 0-2-1. He does have the Inspire, so his DPS is going to be higher than the Beatrix. But so far, with how the tempo and momentum is going, the area burst damage from Nino's Beatrix is so dangerous right now.
Yeah, EVOS Legends, they do not have the answer towards the front-to-back strategy by Alter Ego Esports right now. So maybe like EVOS Legends will just try to chill down, try to bait Boy to dive in more.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, what can they really do? Alter Ego, they're playing this really intelligently. They're freezing the waves, and Ferrisic will have a lot of trouble just clearing out his own jungle. Boy just walks in there. It is going to be the retribution by Ferrisic to pick up the purple buff, but again, look at the waves from the side of Alter Ego. They're literally just waiting for the waves to crash every single time, and they're waiting for that enhanced Lord in the 13th minute.
Yeah, Boy also is already got the Dreadnought armor. Going into the Antiquitas, he's gonna be really tanky here.
He's gonna be very tanky, and
there is still no answer to, from EVOS Legends, and the damage so huge, so painful. And Alter Ego Esports, I guess that they will just try to zone out EVOS Legends right now with the good positioning, just waiting there, and they're just zoning out this Lord. So yeah, we're gonna see a passive play by Alter Ego Esports. They do not want to miss the chance to win the second game.
Oh, Boy jumps onto Clover. There's nothing you can do. The go away doesn't help you at all. And Udil picks up the kill. Boy now with the Turtles of Poison, able to dive to the backside as Juan tries his best to get out. He is using every single resource just to get out of Boy's grasp. And there you have it. Probably a free Lord for Alter Ego. That's the damage dealer, the main one taken down.
That is crazy, man. They understand when the Lord is up, they time it perfectly, and they pick up the most dangerous member from EVOS Legends. No marksman, no one to deal damage to these tanks. Rex will try and do something right here, but it won't be possible.
Wait a minute, you're gonna go on to Nino. He's gonna be able to melt you down with the help of Udil as well. Anti-Mage can't even withstand that damage from Udil, and it is a free Lord for Alter Ego. No retribution, no problem. Pi jumps over to split. Versing gonna get chunked down low. Nino flickers forward, and that's Angela picking up the kill. But it is a 1-for-0 with the Lord as well. A 7k gold lead built up for Alter Ego.
Wow, wow, wow. Looking so bad for EVOS Legends. They can't withstand the damage from Alter Ego Esports. The sustain from the hero. Nobody could just burst down. And they are the one that got picked off one by one.
Wow. I think it is, again, as we mentioned earlier, this seems like a bit of deja vu,
Yeah.
right, from game number 1. So Alter Ego for sure will be trying to do something, but the supporters of EVOS seem to still be hyped up. They believe in their team.
Juan with the mispositions once again. He's gonna get sniped down! Nino with the Renner. Just absolutely a menace here. As Wreck will be the next target. He's gonna get taken down by Silly Boy. The Lord now marching down inside of the base. Versik jumping over the shadow kill, but Pi goes in with the split to nullify all of that. Versik will not be able to do the damage. Go away, gonna be popped. Clover dealing the damage to the backside of Alter Ego, but Nino once again with the snipes. He's looking for one more, but Versik is still able to use the quad shadow back and forth to clear the waves. Udil now onto the base turret in the mid lane, gonna be able to shove those minion waves back in. Versik gets stunned, Versik gets taken down, and Alter Ego equalize a 1-1 lead now for AE.
Alter Ego pull it back, man. They did what EVOS did to them in game number 1.
Yes.
Just turning it right on its heels.
A taste of your own medicine.
Exactly. Wow. We talked about how Alter Ego with Coach Nasir Duke is a team that's very good at adjusting and there's just no better time to show it than right now, doing exactly what EVOS did.
Yeah, I think like they don't have enough burst damage. With the Hayabusa. I mean, like, yeah, Hayabusa could just chip some health, but the region factor is the one that decide why Alter Ego is just winning the team fight over and over.
Agreed.
Wow. Yeah, they have Angela. Just regen, right?
With how strong the tanks are, man, I think the Hayabusa, if it's... The Hilda was still available, no? Yeah, so I really feel like yet another tanky hero would still be a bit more beneficial. But I think there's two main factors. One is the Hayabusa for the side of EVOS, but the other one is that Baxia on Alter Ego. It was the first pick, and it has been absolutely value in game number 2.
All right.
Wow, dude.
There we go. There we go. The Hayabusa pick is not effective for EVOS
No.
Legends, but yeah, Alter Ego, suddenly, they're just coming back. They're just coming back, man.
Alright, so we are going to go to game number 3 here.
And how many times do you see Leo Morpheus playing Angela? Right? We rarely see him playing Angela, and quietly, it is quite good. And yeah, healing aku Mas Murphy.
Heal me, Murphy.
Yeah, heal me,
Heal me, Sir Murphy.
Heal me, Mr. Murphy. All right.
Wow.
Well, that was a huge. I mean, yeah, we haven't seen Leo Murphy on the Angela, I think, ever.
Yeah.
That was the first time that I've seen him
Yeah,
on the Angela, and it worked.
Yeah, because like we know, like Leo Morphy is always using not so cute hero, right?
Not so cute heroes.
Bro.
Yep.
Yeah, but right now this is